Good rising, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. This is the Carter edition. You have no competition. I am Tayla Andre. Waking up with Tayla Andre has absolutely nothing to do with the time of day that we link up, but about waking up your third eye with unorthodox conversations leading to universal consciousness. Nobody else has my tagline. Nobody else has my intro. I have no competition. So regardless of the people that do podcasts, the people who do radio, the people who do real estate, I have no competition. And so this is a question that always comes up, like, oh, how do you feel about such and such? And what do you think about so and so? And really, if you really know me, or if you know a little bit about me, I'm not a gossiper. Like, talking about people is not a sport to me. I don't have fun doing it. And it's something that I try to avoid with my life, because first of all, I don't want nobody talking shit about me. If you ain't got the balls enough to say it to my face, don't say that shit at all. But for me, it's never been quote unquote my cup of tea. But I really feel like I don't have competition. I'm me. I'm Tayla. I'm only Tayla. I can only be Tayla. You can only be you. You have no competition. When I think about when I went to Ethiopia, and on a New York block in Ethiopia, there were 12 boutiques, 12 cell phone stores, 12 shoe shines, and 12 little bodegas. 12 restaurants that serve the same food. There's nothing different. It's Ethiopian food. It's like going to Chinatown and having Chinese food. Like, it was the same food. Consistency. It was the same items at the boutique. It's the same phone products at the phone company. Just be you. Be the best you. And the people that are meant to come into your life are going to be the people that will be there. And so we spend so much time and energy on the competition, and what's the competition doing, and how can we be better than the competition, and what do they have that I don't have, and how can I do something different? And it's just it doesn't exist, baby. It doesn't. Just focus on you. That's it. Just focus on you. Hey James, how you doing? I think about Eggleston, right? And if you go to Eggleston, or if you drive through Eggleston, there are 4 bodegas right in Eggleston between McDonald's and the YMCA. There are 4 bodegas, 2 liquor stores, 2 pizza shops, 2 restaurants. Like, and nobody's going out of business. They've been there for years. So it's not like, oh, it comes and then it goes, and this business comes and then they're out of business next week. These businesses have been there consistently and are making money and have different clienteles and cater to different people and have different relationships and speak a different lingo. Like, it's just, you don't have to do anything different than be you. And the people that are attracted to you will flock to you. There's nothing that you have to do. There's nothing extra that I have to do. There's nothing, I don't do anything over. I just be me. So just be you. You have no competition. Whatever your business is, whatever your idea is, if you're an entrepreneur, like T-Mobile, Sprint, Verizon, have the same phones, have the same products, have the same service. But overall, offer the same exact thing. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Popeyes versus Church's. The fact that CVS and Walgreens are always next to each other, like if you see a CVS, it's almost guaranteed you're going to see a Walgreens. And like, standing where you're standing, you can see a Walgreens somewhere. I don't know why they love being across the street from each other, but you have no competition. You just be you, and the people that fuck with you are gonna fuck with you. And if they don't, they weren't fucking with you in the first place. So it has nothing to do with gimmicks. It has nothing to do, marketing and promotion is great, and it's necessary, right? For business, it's necessary. But when's the last time you saw a Louis Vuitton commercial? When's the last time you saw, I don't know, like when's the last time you saw a Maserati commercial? Maserati just do Maserati. But you see Toyota competing with Honda, competing with Audi, competing with Lincoln. But when you just do you and give the people what they want, you ain't got to advertise, baby. You ain't got to go above and beyond. You ain't got to fake the funk. You ain't got to lie, cheat, and steal. So I thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. I just really want y'all to focus on being you. And I know it's really difficult. Especially when it comes to the social media life, when it comes to the keeping up with the Joneses. It was one thing in the 60s and 70s to keep up with the Joneses. Ooh, they have a VCR. They can watch cassettes. Like, they have an 8-track. And today it's like, damn, this motherfucker has a $56 million house. This person's entire outfit is $100,000. And then it's bragged about in music. It's bragged about all over the gram. It's bragged about on all platforms of social media. And so we as human beings, first and foremost, have this inadequate feeling. Like, we're inadequate. What we have is inadequate. What we offer is inadequate. What we provide as services to our customers are inadequate because this person over here is doing something different. And how many times have we seen someone try to do what someone else is doing and it doesn't look right? Like, it's not authentic. It's not real. It's weird. Like, there's an awkwardness there. And you can see how awkward it is because it's not in their element. Now, am I saying to stay in your box? Absolutely not. So I think there's definitely a fine line between stepping outside your comfort zone and getting comfortable with uncomfortability. Being comfortable with being uncomfortable, being comfortable. So I think that there is a fine line with being uncomfortable versus doing some shit that is not in your lane. Like doing something that, for instance, I don't know if you watch Grownish, but on Grownish, Zoe she's a designer. She was designing people and she was trying to do something over the top and extra for the twins. And one of the twins wanted to do something real sexual, like real slutty, because there was another girl who was on the track team and she'd be half naked on the gram and she'd be on social media butt ass naked and she got 20 million followers and we only got 100,000 followers. So we need to be naked with them too. And so she did a whole photo shoot that was out of her element. And at the end of the show, moral of the story, she ended up doing something that was in her element, but still risque, where it was outside of her comfort zone, while at the same time inside her moral compass. And so shout out to Monica Koss, because her business and her platform of being, I can't think of it right now, but it's basically about like your morals and your standards and what it is that your values, core values. What are your core values and how can you step outside of your box but within your core values is what I was trying to say. And so I thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. Just be you. Just do you. Just have fun. And know what your core values are and stay within your core values, but be outside the box, color outside the lines. Hi, Daddy! Y'all say hi to my daddy. He's married, so I can't hook him up no more. But I thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. You don't have competition at all. Just be you, and the people who fuck with you will come to you naturally. Mwah.